Hi, my name is Gintare, and let's talk about the upcoming HoloTaco sale. We definitely know it will be this April. Some people speculate that we will have different discounts for different tiers. The guesses are that Explorers will get 5%, Swatchers 10%, and royalties up to 15%. Of course, that is just a guess, but it would be nice to get these discounts. We also have royalty lacquers coming up. It is said that they will be available to purchase for everyone. We have P3, LP1, LP2, BP1, EF2, and G5. Here are some close-ups of HoloTaco royalty polishes that might be released. Firstly, we have BP1, medium bright warm purple holo glitter. This one seems to have very interesting shapes. We have some squares and circles and hexagons in it. HoloTaco knows their glitters well. Then we have a prototype PF2, a purple frosted metal. I feel like so many people are missing out on this formula. If you don't have anything frosted metal, you should definitely get it. Prototype G5 seems to have the most buzz around the HoloTaco detectives. It's a green frosted metal. Another one of my favorites is a prototype P3, a light pink linear holographic. Who doesn't want a baby pink linear holo in their lives? Prototype LP1 is a light purple in a crushed holographic formula. Barista collection, but make it colorful. And lastly, we have a prototype LP2, a light medium purple holo glitter. And which one is your favorite? Sadly, from these polishes will be released only one or maybe two. People also speculate that there will be some kind of merc release or non-polish release. And since the sale is coming up, I thought that I will show you my favorite HoloTaco polishes if you do not know what to get. Of course, the first must-have is One Coat Black. She is very black and very one coat indeed. I use it not only on its own, but as a base for magnetics and also for nail art. And by nail art, I mostly mean stamping. At the moment, I am out of my One Coat Black, so you'll see some older clips in here from when I used to use it. I am not a huge fan of HoloTaco skinny brushes, but I love One Coat Black consistency, a really beautiful formula. Christine nailed this one. Oh, and it dries actually really fast. Once I paint my both hands, I can immediately put a top coat and it doesn't smudge at all. It's quite a perfection considering I smudge my nails all the time. That's why you sometimes will see me without any nail polish. Since I am short-tempered, I will refuse to do my nails again after smudging them. Another great shade to have is white, so I suggest you grab Not Milky White. I also am out of my Not Milky White since I use it as a base for other colors a lot. It is your classical white that is fully opaque in two coats. This color is also great for stamping and as a base for your neon colors. In summer, Not Milky White looks beautiful as a pedicure as well. Even though the consistency of white is not as good as it is of a black nail polish, I still keep reaching out for HoloTaco White because it's not too finicky to use, and it is fast drying. While we're still on the topic of creams, I strongly recommend Resting Witch Face. Some people might disagree with me and maybe hate me for it, but I actually love Resting Witch Face over Party of One Purple, also known as Poop. I love purples in general, but something about Resting Witch Face being so deep and so vibrant makes me want to use it way more. In fact, in comparison, Poop is quite dull. I actually even decided to give away my Poop to a friend since I don't reach for it anymore. Resting Witch Face requires 2 coats to reach a full opacity. If you somehow missed me recommending this over and over again, it's your sign to get it. It's the shade called Love Spell. It's a red magenta magnetic polish with holographic microflakes. I have an in-depth review of this polish in my channel if you are curious. Love Spell is very dimensional and sparkly. I personally use it over One Coat Black, so 1 coat of One Coat Black and 1 thick coat of Love Spell. And make sure to do that coat really thick or else it won't magnetize. In my opinion, Holo Taco magnetics look the best over black because black base makes magnetic lines pop. On the downside, Love Spell stains a lot, so make sure to use 2 coats of base coat and 1 coat of preferably 1 coat black first. I see that the fun reflective taco is still in stock. If you don't have it, grab it on a sale day. This is one of my favorite toppers from Holo Taco because it is extremely fun to wear. Apply it over any boring nail polish that requires a little bit of a bling and here you go. A new self-made nail polish. I just can't stop staring at the subtle reflectiveness. A thing to note is that reflective taco gives quite a gritty feeling on the nails, so you might want to double up on that top coat. Another one of my favorite toppers is Aurora Unicorn Skin. It's a flaky topper that shifts from purple and blue to pink. I have to say, this is my most worn Holo Taco topper of all time. It looks gorgeous on anything. In fact, I dare you to wear this topper over any color mentioned above and you will be in love. It's just such a classic you don't want to miss out on. I've used up quite a lot of it since getting it. Just 1 layer over your desired shade and here you go, a new iridescent shade that you made yourself. Are you an artist? Probably not, yet with Aurora Unicorn Skin you are. It's the easiest nail art ever. If you thought, but what about the other iridescent toppers? Well, I have another suggestion for you. Solar Unicorn Skin. It is a polar opposite to Aurora. Red and orange flakies shift to yellow and green. I honestly apply solar over every nail polish as well. On the days where I need more sparkle or when my polishes seem a little worn out. I especially like wearing solar over gray nail polish. It's like adding a beam of sunlight to Eastern European gray weather. If you still don't have flaky Holo Taco, you are missing out. Yet another topper you can put over every shade, but this time you will get a full spectrum of flaky rainbows on your nails. I have to say, before Holo Taco, I wasn't a huge fan of Holo. I know, I was crazy. I still am, but now I am crazy for the Holo. In general, I love the idea of Holo Taco toppers because it makes me want to wear the colors I own just with different toppers. It's like getting a new nail polish all the time. If you still haven't purchased Matte Taco yet, now is your time. I was a shiny nails girl through and through, yet I am in love with certain matte combos I did. It is so much fun and it is another way to renew your polishes that you already have. My favorite matte combo so far is Resting Witch Face with Aurora Unicorn Skin and matte top coat. Not a polish, but definitely a must to try, glass nail file. I bought it with my points and I never looked back. This nail file is so good, it removes my nail sides instantly. She is super sharp and I use the tip of the nail file to remove any extra dirt under my nails. I just wish the packaging of it was something more sturdy because once I sat on my glass nail file and I broke it, so I am traumatized by this event for life. I hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. See you later. Bye!